Hello everybody and welcome back to RuneScape. This is episode 36 and today we will be doing a quest. You probably know what it is thanks to the title, but I don't know. You can also see we got a woodcutting challenge, so I think I'll actually go start on that. And we'll do that first or something. I don't know. The episodes for the next few weeks might be a bit long as I do quests, because I don't cut quests short. I do the entire quest in one episode. Which one? I could do Imp Catcher. That would probably be pretty fast, actually, so I might do that. Imp Catcher, you have to be able to kill imps, and that's it. Get some magic experience and an Amulet of Accuracy. So yeah, we'll do Imp Catcher, I guess. Heck, I'll do it once I get rid of these logs. I can do the woodcutting afterwards. I kind of want to do my quests early in the episode rather than later. As you can see, still having the graphical issues. Yeah. Might have to turn down my lighting again. In fact, I'll do that right now. Ugh. Yeah, lighting detail low. There we go. Makes the game a bit darker, but whatever. For some reason, the last episode of RuneScape got a ton of hits compared to normal. I don't know why. Usually I think that it's the title, but oh crap, I wasn't going to fire make anymore. Whoops. Yeah, that's right, I was going to stop at 30. Oh well. Oh. Yeah, I heard that they changed this. Yeah, that's a lot nicer. I'll just head on over to Edgeville, I think. No, wait, Edgeville is not logical for a non-member. You go to Varrock. Because you can't use the shortcut. I can't wait until this account is members. Sometime in March, probably. I guess it could be sooner if I get any money for my birthday. And yeah. But there's not really a point, is there, if I'm going to be doing all the non-members quests. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 quests, and that's just ones I can do. Ones I can't do. Is that just one that I can't do? I think it is. No? 51 of 91. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not going to count it again. Point is, we got a few weeks worth of videos here. And sure, I'll be missing out on some stuff, but overall, I think it's pretty okay. Okay, so heading into the bank, we're going to see what beads I already have. I think I have 3 of them. Let's just search. Yep. I even got some extras, so I can toss those, I guess. They should probably make beads stack. It's logical, and I can't really imagine a reason why not. Except maybe it would actually drop the price, because people killing imps for challenge scrolls would actually, you know, grab them. Potentially. Anyway, looks like I've sold some stuff from before. I can sell 2 of these. Jeez, that is worth a lot more than it used to be, I think. I guess people don't kill imps. Or maybe it's rare now that they updated the imp drops. That could be it, actually. Regardless, I need a black bead. Please don't be like 10k. Oh, thank God. +1. Please buy. Oh. For the sake of video, I will have to spend extra money to speed this purchase along. Because I don't feel like changing my mind. Please. Dang it. Well, anyway, I'll give it a few seconds to see if it goes through. What can I sell? Got headless arrows for some reason. Got all these urns that I'm probably never going to use. Some sardines, apparently. A single pale energy, that's basically pointless to waste space on. Truly, it is pointless. Drop. No. Oh, whatever. Fine, I'm willing to spend 5k on this, because that's still less than I got for the 2 yellow beads. So the net profit is technically positive. Although I'm kind of bending the rules a bit. There, 5K. Really? Well, yellow beads, I got 6592. That is what I'm willing to spend then. If that's not instant, I'm going to have to do something else. Black head? Oh. Don't you hate when typos form real words? Because then you just look stupid. It was 6592. And that was actually a typo. I didn't just type the wrong word. Because B and H are next to each other. Okay, thank you. Close. I will type the wrong words, though. If I typed more in my videos, you'd probably have seen that by now, because I will type entirely wrong words sometimes. Sometimes don't even sound similar. It just happens. Anyway, this is an easy quest. So basically, what you have to do is speak to Mizgog, who is Draenor, south of Draenor. I really don't know why I'm keeping Nova with me. I'm not really much of a pet person. I mean, when I first became a member on my main account, I would have my cat with me all the time because I like cats. But it sort of has become an inconvenience because nowadays there's a lot of things. What am I going north for? But there's a lot of things. You know, I just realized the lighting still looks fancy, even though I've got it turned off. It's all colored and stuff. It's quite unusual. But yeah, what was I talking about? Dang it. Oh, right, pets. Yeah, nowadays it's a lot less convenient. You know, there's a lot of things that you can't take pets into, like Pyramid Plunder. That's not an issue because I got Thieving 99 now, but, you know, Tears of Guthix, and it's just... Pets are an inconvenience. I guess these ones probably aren't so much just because they're not an item. You just go into a menu and activate them. It would be really nice if they could just sort of disappear in places where you couldn't have them and then reappear when you come out, kind of like at the Grain Exchange with summoning familiars. It'd be nice if that was just everywhere. It's because Jagex is a bit lazy, I think, in terms of not wanting to have to test that for every single location every time they add something new. Although they're still gotta test it. But I think they're just worried they'll be like, oops, we forgot to remove the avatar bonus whenever it's not supposed to be in a location or something. Mizgog. I don't know what floor he's on anymore. So I'll just have to check every floor. Oh, there he is. Thank you, quest start symbol on the minimap. Hey, Mizgog. My beads! Where are my beads? Can I help you?
A wizard Greysag next door decided he didn't like me for some reason, so he enlisted an army of imps.
I had no idea that this quest had voice acting in it. It hasn't been updated as far as I know.
The imps stole all sorts of things. Most of them are things I don't really care about, like eggs, balls of wool, things like that. But they stole my magic beads. There was a red one, a yellow one, a black one, and a white one. The imps will have spread them all over the kingdom by now. Could you get my beads back for me?
This guy is annoying. Except...
The imps will be all over the kingdom by now. You should kill any imps you find and collect any beads that they drop. I need a red one, a yellow one, and a black one, and a white one.
I'm not sure... That's not stuttering, is it? You know, he's saying blah 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 blah. Stuttering is when you say, like, the start of words, not B all the time. Isn't it? I guess I don't know much about stuttering. Whatever.
How are you doing finding my beads?
Bees? got all 4 beads.
Oh, thank you. Keep them here. And I'll check that they really are my beads before I give you your reward. You'll like it. It's an amulet of accuracy.
That's only 2. Oh, there they are. Well, that was it? I thought there used to be a bit more to that animation before they redid this area. Oh, really? We got a level from that. Level 47. Water bolts. I could have sworn there used to be more of an animation. Back in yield and... Oh, 5 from another level, actually. What level was it for the next air spell? Like 50 something? Where's magic? There it is. Next air spell. 41. Oh, combat 47. Right. Okay. 41 it is then. And that is a huge gap between those two. I guess not so much. Anyway, that's a quest. 11 minutes in and we've already done today's quest, so let's use up our 3 things. I will be recording Friday's episode in a few hours after the reset, so we will have another treasure hunter thing for that episode. What is this? What is that? Oh well. Toss. It's annoying that you can't just cash out the stuff you can't get. Especially since it's so common now. Huh. What is going on here? Yeah. I wonder if it would have actually let me cash it out if I had clicked that. Next time that happens, I'll have to try. See if that's a glitch, or if it'll just be like, nope, you're a noob for even trying. Anyway, back to where we were before. Which was Falador. Took me a while to remember. Now we have an Amulet of Accuracy. Apparently it only boosts ranged critical chances. How pointless. Yeah, it's as good as an Amulet of Power, but only for ranged. Is there any way to get one back? I don't know. I'll keep it. So, good news! Plenty of time to do our woodcutting daily. I think that's probably the shortest quest in the entire game, basically. As long as you actually buy the beads. If you try to get them as drops, it'll be longer than quite a few quests. Or if you try to pay mid-price, instead of being impatient and paying double the price, like I did. Regardless, chopping down some oak logs. Nothing fancy, I'll just do it in the location I've been doing. I'm still surprised that got me a magic level. I should probably gain another one, actually. Oh, wow. Jeez. 1 kill and I'll be leveled up. Oh, and look at that. Level 29. So that means that the next woodcutting one I get will probably be Willow, because I'm probably going to get 30 soon. If not from this training, which it definitely will be from this training, but you get the experience for the actual daily task, so woohoo. Yeah, it's really going to feel like I'm missing out on a lot once I become a member. You know, missing out on daily challenges. I'm definitely going to have to start logging in every day just to get the treasure hunter keys. But I'll save them up for the next video. I won't redeem them. Unless I forget. Chop, chop, chop. Oh, God. I wish you could pin your daily thing, like just a little bar, like this tall, that just shows your number like something out of something. That would be nice. I want to do that with skill things too, like just this little pop-up thing, maybe with the logo too, and just have that somewhere. So when I'm working on a skill, I could just have that and I wouldn't have to mouse over constantly when I want to be viewing maybe my inventory. It would just be so convenient. I guess theoretically you could just make this window very skinny and lock it up somewhere. But meh. You still have to mouse over. There's no way to get around that. And there's no music, I just realized that. Stupid freaking music setting. How have they not fixed that yet? I have no idea. That is the #1 annoyance in recording this series, is having to remember to reset my music in every single episode. It's just silly. And if you're wondering, this video is going to be like 2 hours late because I had to go renew my driver's license, and it took 3 hours. And there was almost a problem because apparently they've changed how they do things since I got my license, and the person wasn't quite sure what to do about my situation, but some other guy told her what to do. And I didn't have to retake the driving test, which I never actually really took because my driver's school did the test instead of me having to take it at the actual license place. So I didn't have quite the same experience that a lot of people have, especially nowadays. I think they actually require you to take it at the place now. And that was what caused the confusion. But also it just sucks. The thing about it is, you know, they are constantly like 100 people behind schedule. It's like how they want it to be, it seems. Because, you know, if this was like a Walmart or something, they would just hire a few more people. If you have 100 people in a line constantly all day long every day, you might think about hiring a couple more people if you were, you know, at all efficiency minded. But no. As far as I know, it's like that every day, all day long, all year long. Maybe you could find certain days that people don't want to go on, but in general, you would be lucky to get through there in any reasonable amount of time. But anyway, yes, 30 willow cutting. If we didn't have to work on this daily task, I would be done with oaks right now. Also, the waiting room doesn't have a clock. It has a TV with stuff on it, like the numbers of who's being called up, which, by the way, the numbers don't go in order. So that's fun. And they give you a number of what window you're going to, and then they don't call you up to that window, they call you up to a different one, so they kind of waste ink printing that. Yes, I have a lot of complaints about this. And it's probably different for... I mean, I know there's other locations just nearby that I could have gone to, like 30 minutes away, that would have been less crowded and perhaps better, but this was the closest. And it was the one where I first got my license. But really, they didn't have a clock in a waiting room where you regularly make people wait for 2 or 3 hours or more during the rush times, because I wasn't there during a rush time. In fact, the only reason it took so long is because a whole bunch of people stopped working, I guess for lunch, and it ground to a halt for like an hour, barely calling anybody. Yeah. So that's fun. So how many more do we have to go? See, this is why it'd be nice to not have to do this. You can pin it and have it here, but whatever. You still have to scroll through all the crap. It's really quite annoying. 56. Okay. Getting near the halfway point. It's taking longer than I'd hoped. Once I get higher level, I'm not sure what level yet, but I'm going to stop doing recordings of daily tasks. In fact, I might start doing them every day once I become a member, or at least every day I get one I want to do, because I will not be doing construction. I won't be doing, probably won't be doing smithing either. Pretty much any skill that I despise the tasks that it gives. Because I don't mind training smithing in a clan citadel, but I'm not going to do whatever random item they want me to do. It would be nice if instead of supplying you with a payback for the items, what if it like actually bought the items off the Grand Exchange for you and then required you to make them? That way you would always get your money back, and it would still be encouraging the purchase of the materials, which is the entire point of the system in the first place, is to encourage people to use, you know, like steel bars and things that you wouldn't normally use. I just got some email about Fallout. I have no idea what it was. Oh crap. Probably a sale of some kind, because it was from a game selling website. Ooh, 31. Nice. By the time this is over, I will probably be at least 33, it seems. There's been a lot of news about Java 8 lately. I think it's coming out this year. I always look forward to new versions of Java. I just like updates in general. I'm very much the person to read changelogs, even for things that don't really affect me. Although I do program in Java sometimes for my Minecraft mod. Or mods plural, although only one is really a big deal in terms of the time I put into it. Okay. Up we go, and there we go. I haven't decided how I'm going to handle the membership on this account yet. Like if I'll just do a monthly, or buy cards from a store, or what. Ooh, someone followed me on Twitter. How nice. Probably just trying to get me to follow him back. I have no idea. No? Maybe not. I always check their follower to following ratio, and it's about similar, so maybe not. Maybe he actually does care about what I have to say. How nice. The last person to follow me didn't. They unfollowed me after a few days. I will sometimes follow people who follow me if they don't talk too much. People who, you know, tweet like more than twice a day and are saying stuff I don't care about, I probably won't follow. Even if they're otherwise cool people. I treat Twitter like a news service mostly. I use it to get news about deals and things. And hearing about random people's stuff is not one of those things that I wish to spend my time doing. Maybe some people like Notch, I'm okay with doing that just because they're a really big deal. But yeah, I don't really advertise my Twitter all that much. I'm mostly using it just to advertise my YouTube now. And I've only got 31 followers because I don't advertise it. I don't talk on it all that much. I do complain on it every once in a while. I like complaining. Complaining is my thing. Not really, but I do complain quite a bit. I would complain a lot more if I wasn't aware of that. But I do restrict myself. One thing I wish I could do is that YouTube, whenever you automate your video, it posts it to your Twitter, but you have to have the same message for both Google Plus and Twitter, which is not good. I would very much prefer to have separate ones, because then I could use like a hashtag on Twitter and leave that out on Google Plus, because I don't care about... I don't even know if Google Plus does hashtags. I bet they do because Facebook does, but I don't care about Google Plus all that much. I only checked it because they forced me to make an account, so I figure I might as well stick stuff on there just in case some of my followers want to use it. But no, Google has not convinced me to become a Google Plus user at all by forcing that issue. They've just annoyed me. World does not need more popular social networks like that. Because you want everyone that you know to be on one social network, so having two popular ones just doesn't really work very well. If Google Plus takes over, it will be because Facebook has died. Jeez, level 32, this is crazy. This is why I like woodcutting. It's actually easy even for a non-member. Yes, there we go. Okay, and they've updated. I don't know why they did this, but they changed who you turn your challenges into to be this female gnome from the quartermaster guy. And I don't like how they've changed the area either. It's a bit confusing. Like, they got rid of some stuff, from what I can tell. Oh, it's so shiny and pink over here. It's quite strange. Turn in challenges. Challenge Mistress Farah. What kind of name is Challenge Mistress? Okay. I do think that this is a very nice graphic. I'm not a big fan of the change, but they've definitely made a lot of progress on their chat head graphicness. Okay, we got 5k experience for that. Nice. Level 34. Up from 32. That is why I love that. And then we get 6 mahogany planks, which we can't use because we're non-member, and really low level. Thank you. Let's head on over to Varrock and sell that crap. It tries to give you equal value, but it bases it on like the cheapest possible way. So unless you do whatever you're doing the cheapest possible way, you might not get the same amount of money back. Which is why skills like smithing and herblore and stuff, there's usually a cheaper but slower way of doing things that I don't feel like doing, and so I lose money. Which is why I would like to have it buy the items itself off the grain exchange. Of course, you could probably abuse that. You know, start raising the price somehow. Price manipulation on like oak logs or something. And then you could be earning a ton of money just from people doing woodcutting tasks. And it would be just free money from the game, basically. So probably not actually a good idea. I can't sell it? Okay. Jagex, what are you doing? giving me a reward that I can't use and can't sell? Wow. Anyway, yeah. So we'll be doing another quest in the next episode, probably one that'll take a lot longer. Some of these will probably take a lot more than 30 minutes. Dragon Slayer, I don't know what level you need. 83, and I need 33 quest points. I'm at 32, so I've almost got the requirements for it, but I don't think I'd actually be able to beat it. Oh, there was one thing I wanted to do before I ended this episode, actually. Let's see if I can find what I need. I don't see any. Dang it. I know where one is. Edgeville. Going over time, but I wanted to do this before the end of the episode, and I forgot. It better be here. Okay. It's not. Unless it's in here. I just wanted to kill an imp. Fine, I'll kill a mugger. It's gonna take longer. 2 hits instead of 1, basically. If I'm lucky. Oh, 3 hits. There you go. And there we go. Constitution and Magic 24. Combat 48. Aw, yeah. I own. Oh, we can use Insight now. We can use... What? That's not a magic item. And woodcutting, nothing new. What is the next woodcutting thing we unlock? At 40 maybe? No, 35. Dense jungle. Oh, antique trees. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, well then. This has been BowlOfQueso, aka Kebab799. Thank you for watching, as usual. Make sure to subscribe to see more. Like this video if you liked it. Comment if you have anything to say. And I will see you in the next episode.